Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I'm back for another Last of Us video. In today's video, my friends, we're going to be discussing The Last of Us 2 multiplayer once again. This will be my final video for 2021, unless we get a trailer or news or something out of the blue in the next 3 to 4 final weeks of this year. I don't expect it, but it is possible. There are possibilities that it could happen. We'll have to wait and see on that. We're pretty much at the end, and you know, my friends, we are still waiting. It has been such a long wait. You know, I thought a couple months ago at The Last of Us Day we would have gotten something significant. I mean, we got the acknowledgement that the game is confirmed and it's being developed, but besides that, we have still been waiting for an official reveal, a trailer, you know, a release date. And that kind of tells me that Naughty Dog really must be working on making something very, very special, considering how long it has been. So, in today's video, my friends, we're going to be discussing the latest we know about the multiplayer game going into 2022. We're going to have a video probably early next year, January or February, where I discuss the outlook for 2022. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more Last of Us 2 content, Last of Us 2 multiplayer, anything Last of Us related on the channel, and join about 37% of people that are subscribed by hitting the red subscribe button. And be sure to join about those 90,000 people that have the bell notification set to all, so you don't miss any videos, updates, etc. on anything Last of Us related in the coming weeks and months. Alright, so first let's discuss what's this week. So, the Game Awards show is this Thursday. Now, by the time you may see this video, it might already be over and we'll know the answer to this, but regardless, I want to talk about this really quick. It's in 2 days, Thursday, December 9th. And a lot of people think there is a chance that Naughty Dog could come in with a surprise trailer / announcement of the multiplayer game, which I'm not going to say is out of the question right now. Now, there have been some leaks, and again, these are from 4chan, so I don't really specify them as very valid or very likely. It's very unlikely that these will come true. But in this post, basically saying potential Game Award announcements, just a teaser of what's to come. You'll thank me in less than a month. There's a bunch of games, and it's a big list. You've got games such as Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 8 DLC, Saints Row, Horizon, Sly Cooper, which is one, I mean, that would be very surprising. You know, Final Fantasy, Cyberpunk DLC, and then look next, Wolf Among Us 2, also another game I cover on the channel, but it says Last of Us Remaster. Now, if y'all have been following the news and stuff, this new Last of Us thing that's coming is the Last of Us remake. It is not a remaster. So the validity of this post was already off the charts as it is, and then you have something like that. So I'm very unlikely that this could be true, but it doesn't count out the chances that we could see either the Last of Us 2's multiplayer at the Game Awards show, maybe a quick trailer for it, or the Last of Us remake, which we know is coming. Now, let me throw up a tweet here that supports that we could potentially get it. So, Geoff Keighley, who is the host of the Game Awards show, basically said there are at least 4 or 5 things at the Game Awards on the same level as the Elden Ring gameplay reveal trailer from the Summer Game Fest. Basically, there could be a big bombshell, and he said these things are years away. So, potentially, The Last of Us remake, The Last of Us 2 multiplayer, The Last of Us HBO show. One of these 3 is possible. Will Naughty Dog swoop in and steal the show with the highlight of something? I would hope so, but keep your expectations low. If anything we've learned from Naughty Dog the last 2 years is patience, patience, and more patience. So, we'll have to see. If I had to give you guys a percentage, I'm going to say 20%. It's unlikely that we're going to get anything Last of Us related, but it is possible. We have gotten surprises before at the Game Awards show. So, I'll be streaming this on Thursday. Make sure you come in the stream. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to see if we'll get something Last of Us related. But on to more pressing matters. So let's discuss the recent job listings. As we have known for a while, Naughty Dog is continuing to hire and hire and hire for this multiplayer game, whatever future game Neil Druckmann has hinted on his Twitter, and also probably this Last of Us remake. Naughty Dog is in full swing of things. But first, before we discuss those job listings in particular, Today, Naughty Dog officially announced that Uncharted, the Uncharted collection, that is going to be basically the remaster for PS5 and coming to PC as well, is releasing in January on the PS5 and later in 2022 for PC. So they're getting that out of the way, and I think what's going to probably be next on the plate is probably the Last of Us remake. Or the multiplayer game, we'll have to wait and see on which one, but it is good to know that Naughty Dog is back in the swing of things a little bit, of course. You know, it's been a little while, you know, they're working on the HBO show, of course, and there's, you know, the future game and other stuff, and the multiplayer, of course, but it's good to know that, hey, we're getting something soon from them. So in my last video, I referenced a lot of the job posts that we've been getting recently, and that Naughty Dog had confirmed in that Last of Us Day post that they are in the development stages of the multiplayer game. They confirmed its existence, even though we kind of already knew about it, but at least they finally publicly acknowledged it. So since then, let's talk about the job listings and what Neil Druckmann and some other people have said. On Thanksgiving, Neil Druckmann basically said, "Can't wait to share what we've been making with y'all." And we know it's coming soon. It will be here, hopefully next year if we're lucky, but for certain 2023 at the latest. Another of their level designers at Naughty Dog said the following: "Monthly reminder for you to join us on the multiplayer team." And it basically shows the Naughty Dog job accounts, which we're going to show here in a second, that show the job listings for December. So yes, they are still ramping up the job pipeline. We're hiring. Check out Naughty Dog's open positions for December. And in these job listings, there's still a lot of stuff. Naughty Dog still has a lot of hiring to do. And you see animation, to art, to audio, editorial, game design, production, programming, quality assurance, recruiting, technical art. You still see, I was referencing some of these jobs months ago. It just tells you how much Naughty Dog really needs to do still. They got a lot of work still to go. And it seems like whatever they're doing with the multiplayer game, the new IP, potentially The Last of Us 3, Last of Us Remake, they need a lot of people. Because I know for a fact after The Last of Us 2 ended, I had heard a lot of rumblings that Naughty Dog had lost a significant portion of their staff. I'm not sure the validity of all that stuff, but I know for certain they did lose a big chunk based on Twitter stuff I did see, you know, people saying their goodbyes and stuff. So this is the bare bones of those ramifications of all those people leaving, that they need to hire a expanded list of people. Also, remember, this upcoming game that they're making, whether it's going to be the Last of Us multiplayer first or the remake or whatever, this will be their first PS5 exclusive title. And that is going to be the crazy thing. It might still be on PS4, you know, backwards compatible and stuff. Who knows? But they're designing a game now for the first time on the PlayStation 5. It will be very, very exciting to see. So, before I close out the video and everything, you see there's a lot of stuff, a lot of question marks, a lot of uncertainty right now with the future of the Last of Us multiplayer game and etc., all that stuff. So, what I want to finish this off with is a hypothetical. I'm going to ask you all in the comments. Leave me a comment down below. When do you think we are going to get a trailer/release date reveal for this game? Could it be this month? Is it going to be a couple months down the line? Is it going to be spring or summer of 2022, or could it be later? I don't think this game realistically is going to release until probably the end of next year, 2023. Right now, if I had to lay all my cards on the table and say, oh, this is when it's going to come out, I'm going to say early 2023. That's going to be my honest guess, because I don't think they're as close as most people think. But I just hope we get a trailer soon. I think enough time hopefully will pass in a couple more months where that will be possible if we haven't already gotten it by then, you know. So, remember, back in September, Naughty Dog had stated the following when people asked, what are you doing with The Last of Us? They talk about the multiplayer. And sure, we're working on it. We see the community comments as many of you clamor for multiplayer and want updates. For now, we'll say that we love what the team is developing and want to give them the time to develop their ambitious project. We'll reveal more when it's ready. To that end, we've been busy growing our team inside the kennel, which you are seeing with these job listings. Since Last of Us Part 2 launched, I'm currently in full swing of hiring for multiplayer-related positions. And so if you or somebody you know qualifies for anything, you see the jobs page. So that gives you an idea, you know, months ago that this is what they were meaning by that. So that is pretty much all I wanted to discuss in this video. Keep an eye on Thursday Game Awards show. End of the year, maybe we'll get something, maybe some more information. And then early next year, you know, might have a PlayStation event. I think it's likely probably going to be announced at a PlayStation event, Game Awards show or something like that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, help us on the road to 315,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If we do not get any Last of Us 2 multiplayer remake HBO show news in the next, you know, couple weeks, that'll be it for the year. And I'll be making a video early next year about Naughty Dog in general and what I see for 2022, and I'll be making a video on the multiplayer and what I see for it as well. So thank you all for your support in 2021 with Last of Us content. Regardless, I did very well on it and I had a lot of fun with it. So if this is the end, thank you so much for the support this year. And 2022 hopefully will be the year we finally get some new content to discuss, cover, and have fun with on the channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys hopefully very, very soon for some more Last of Us stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.